Hey, young girl. We are back with a new episode this week. I want to start by just saying thank you to who have been watching, listening, sharing over on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Thank you all so much. So I hope you all are having a great day so far, and I hope you all have been enjoying the podcast. I really have been enjoying making these episodes for you all, and I hope they have brought you some kind of assistance or helped you in some kind of way. So today I want to talk about um, how you are responsible for the choices that you make in life. All of the choices that you make are up to you, and the decisions that you make are up to you. Now, if you're a child and you're living with somebody, your parents or whoever, and a lot of the decisions that are being made may be made for you. But when you become an adult or you start to do adult type of things, then these choices, whether you believe that they are just temporary and, I got to live this one life or whatnot. Well, you want to live a long life, don't you? And you would like to live a abundant life, don't you? A peaceful life, don't you? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But in order for you to do that, you need to try to make decisions and choices that will be of your best interest. Okay? You can't just think that everything is temporary and it's just for now. You don't have tomorrow. Well, that's true. But you also hope that you are going to live to be an older person, older age. You're going to grow, right? You're going to get older, right? So some of these choices that you're making for yourself now, you want to be able to make sure they sustain you and they're going to be good choices for your future as well. So when you're deciding on a mate or a type of job that you want, where you're going to live, what school you're going to go to, what religion you're going to practice, the type of person that you are going to be, all of those decisions are going to make or break you. So you got to make sure you are choosing wisely. Say for instance, you want a type of lifestyle that, you live in a great neighborhood where you don't have to pay for public schools because the school in that area is, top tier. They don't have a lot of violence in the school. It's going to be safe. They have, all of the materials your child is going to need to learn and advance. They graduate a large amount of students. A lot of their students get into good colleges. Well, you're gonna have to decide, well, I'm gonna choose this type of career that is gonna afford me to live in this type of neighborhood so I can possibly in the future, if I have kids, they'll be able to go to a good school. So if safety and, the type of school your kids go to and all those kind of things matter to you, then you need to be making choices now that is going to assist you in your future when you have kids, when you decide to buy a home or anything like that. So you're going to need to go get a good education that is going to, instill in you the credentials that you're going to need to be able to get a good job that's going to pay you enough to be able to live in this certain area, drive this type of car or whatever. And if you're going to do it on the entrepreneur side, still you're still going to need to learn a trade. You're have to learn how to market it. You're going to have to learn how to do the shipping, the packaging. If you're going to have a service, you're going to have to learn how to be able to manage your monies, where you buy all of your supplies, pay for your overhead, whether it's going to be a building or the utilities for that building. You're going to need money to be able to do all of that. So if you want to be able to sustain this lifestyle, and to have some type of integrity, and, have people that's going to be trustworthy buying from you, you got to be trustworthy as yourself. Because if you out here trying to scam and, beat people out of their money, or give them botched work, or, sell them something, then you're not going to provide it later, or you're showing this one thing, but then once they get it, it's not what they originally saw, then your business is going to fail. They're going to end up seeing that you're a fraud and you're a fake, and you're really not about what you're selling, and your product is trash, and then your businesses go under. So you might as well do it the correct way from the jump. Put out good material, good services. Put out a good product. Stand on what you said you're gonna be, and so you can maintain and sustain your business. Okay. As well as a good mate. If you a person that you want a type of mate that's going to be this kind of way, and that's going to provide you with this kind of lifestyle, and going to love you this kind of way, and be loyal and trustworthy and all of that, then don't you believe you should be all of those things as well? So you're going to expect all of that from somebody, but then you aren't going to bring that same stuff to the table. Now everybody wants different things out of life, or attract certain type of people. So, you got to be able to figure that out. You can't just be winging it. Or, I mean, if you do wing it, you do have to learn and see what it is you like. So, if you're going to date, and gonna get yourself tied down to where you can kind of wean out what it is you like and you don't like. So you go on a date with somebody, and you notice that they don't want to pay, or they came and picked you up late, or they decided to show up any kind of way. They didn't present themselves to you. So what do you think they're going to do in the future if they became your husband or a father to your kids? They aren't going to show up for the children. They're not going to show up to pay the bills. They're not going to be consistently, showing you love, or, making sure the things around the house are taken care of if something break. So you saw early on when you were dating this person that they wasn't showing up in these different kind of ways. What makes you think after you marry them, or after you have kids for them, that they're going to miraculously all of a sudden know how to do these things? So those are some of the things. You can't just be like, oh, just for now, just for now. Also, if you're thinking about becoming a mother, so do you feel like you are a loving person, that you're going to have the time and the money and the resources to be able to give to that child? you know are you mature enough, and have enough self-control, and be able to teach this child the things that they need to know to be able to come be a adult out here? Or you just having babies, and you don't know how you're going to take care of the baby, or you expect the man, what you should, if he laying down with you, he should be able to help you take care of that child. Some of them not going to always do that. So then what? You're going to be able to just, not take care of the child. You need to be able to step up as the mom and be able to provide all of these things for the child as well. So you're going to take it out on the child if the father don't show up? No, you got to be able to be well equipped yourself. If this person doesn't step up, it could be a mom too, fellas. If you a dad that's showing up and doing all of this for your child, and you noticing the mom is not doing their part, don't allow that person's actions to dictate what you're going to do, because they decided, oh, they're not going to pay the bill, or they not going to buy this for your child and spend time with your child, so you're not going to do it now. No, don't be like that. You want to be able to produce confident, loving, kids that are not going to be out here. You never know what the child going to end up doing, because they also have other resources and other individuals that they are getting knowledge from, that they are learning stuff from, the school, the teachers, the friends, coaches, all these different people that are, putting stuff in them too. So you want to try to be at the forefront of their mind by what your actions, what you are doing. You can't just be talking and you're not doing the action. If somebody's saying they love you and they not showing you that, okay, what does love mean to you? If they're doing XYZ, that's how you feel loved, right? You can't just go off of words, what people telling you. You gotta be able to, see what some action behind it. Okay? So, all of the choices that you make, back to that, choices, decisions that you make now are going to dictate the type of future you have. So if you out here, thinking you playing people and, you treating people any kind of way, or, doing stuff behind their back, and, you be a type of person that you want to, I don't know, just be out here spewing venom and being mean and hateful things to people, you know, that's another thing, y'all. If you're a type of person, right, and you find like, oh my God, you don't know why certain things are happening to you or why people treat you this way, you know, I wouldn't worry about it, especially if they're a person that you don't even have acquaintance with. You don't have to deal with these people. Why you care what them people saying or what they doing? If they bring it to your face, they bring it to your attention, they coming and saying it to you, then you address it. But they doing stuff behind your back, doing the social media thing and all of that. I wouldn't even worry about it, because guess what? If they bold enough, they brave enough to do it to you, then you address it at that time. Otherwise, it'd be like it wasn't never said or done. Okay? Because 9 times out of 10, the choices that they made, the decisions that they made, now they're trying to maybe probably project some of that stuff onto you so you can get distracted from what your goals are, because now you're entertaining their foolishness and now you're off track, you're unfocused, or you're in your head now and you're letting what they did or what they said bother you to the point now you stressed out, you sad, and this and that. Okay, they may have said that, or they may have done that. They think they played you, but and really and truly they played themselves. Because if you're a type of person that you are providing, or you coming with, you know, the love and the kindness, and you talk the walk, or walk like you talk, or however you want to take that. You know what I'm saying? So why would you even worry about it? You know? Wouldn't you be more happy with them gone? Okay. Why would you want those type of people around you anyway? So it shouldn't even matter what they say or what they do back there or over there. It really don't. So don't allow people, their choices and their decisions affect what you're doing. Okay. Stay focused and make good decisions for yourself. Lead with integrity. Treat people how you want to be treated. And live your life for as long as you are blessed to be able to live it. Okay. You're gonna meet people. You're gonna meet getting jobs and all of this stuff, and you never know how long you'll be with those people or be on that job or any of that stuff. So appreciate whatever it was that you enjoyed about the person or the job for as long as you are with them, and if they decide to leave, or you no longer on that job, thank them for the opportunity, move on. Don't, hold on to that stuff. Make a better choice. If it wasn't a good choice when you were with that person, make a better choice. Learn from the mistake, not a loss. Look at it as a lesson and keep it moving. Simple as that. Make better choices and decisions for yourself, not for now, for your future self and your future kids if you have them. All right. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye.